Hi friends, this is going to be week 3, day 4, our phonics lesson this week. So I am not able to be live with you during phonics today like we normally are, so this is a pre-recorded video for our phonics lesson today. This week we've been talking a lot about rhyming, so we are going to start with a little rhyming activity today. I am going to say 2 words. If they rhyme, I want you to give me 2 thumbs up. If they don't rhyme, thumbs down. So if I say the word ball and fall, ball, all, fall, all, they both have the same ending sounds, all. So ball, fall, rhyme. So you're going to give me a thumbs up for ball, fall. Very good. If I say mat, bat, at, at, they have the same ending sounds. Thumbs up. If I say rug, hug, have the same ending sounds. Thumbs up. What if I say log, frog, rhyme? You're right. What if I say tin, pan, do those rhyme? Those words do not have the same ending sounds. In, an, different ending sounds, so they do not rhyme. What if I say hen, pen, same rhyming sounds. Very good. What if I say cheese, peas? Nice job. What if I say fall, 9? Fall, 9. What if I say stars, bell? Stars, bell. Do not rhyme. Well, my friends, you did very good with thumbs up, thumbs down rhyming today. So thank you for following along with me with that. Today I'm going to show you our next letters that we get to learn in our alphabet book. So here's our alphabet book. Our title is Alphabet Book, our front cover, and our back cover. I'm going to flip over to the table of contents. And we have talked about all the letters from A all the way to N. Yesterday we talked about M and N. Today we're going to talk about O, and we're going to look at P. So O is on page 32. So we're going to flip all the way to page 32. Flippity flip, flip, flip to page 32. Almost there. Whoa. Page 32 is our letter O. Everybody say O. Very good. This is our letter O. And O is kind of a pretty easy letter to remember and to also write. It looks like there is an octopus and an otter on this page. Looks like there's something in a shell, maybe a little clam down here. And it looks like they're eating olives on a plate. Do you see the olives? Do you like olives? There's some fish. Woo. My book is falling out of my hands, friends. Okay. We have our capital O, lowercase o. How often have you ever seen an octopus and otter eating olives off a plate whilst on a teeter-totter? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize what they were sitting on. This is a teeter-totter that they are sitting on. A teeter-totter is a piece of playground equipment where when you use it with somebody and somebody is down by the ground, and then they push up off the ground, and the next person goes down and they go up. So a teeter-totter kind of goes like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's a teeter-totter. We do not have a teeter-totter at our playground at school. That would be pretty cool if we had one, though. You don't really see teeter-totters much anymore. They were kind of like an older piece of playground equipment, but they're fun still, right? Okay, when we go to write our letter O, I told you before that the letter O to write is kind of easy to write because the letter O is kind of just like a circle. When we write our letters, we always start at the top of our letters. And so if we were to have our writing line right here, that's our writing line. And we start at the top of the letter. And we're going to make a curved line going all the way down and around so that our O is sitting on our writing line. This is going to be our capital O. Everybody say O. When we do our lowercase o, it's just a small version of that. You go down and around. You start at the top, go down and around, and there's our lowercase o. It kind of looks like a circle, right? Or a zero. But this is O because we're talking about letters. Everybody say O. O. Okay, let's flip our page, flippy flip on over to letter P. Ooh, pancakes, panda. Wow, palm trees. Lots of P's. Uppercase P, capital P, lowercase p. Let's pretend. Pop like popcorn. Flip like pancakes. Sway like palm trees. Fall like snowflakes. Peep like peacocks. Poof like pillows. Chew like pandas. Bend like rainbows. The end. Popcorn. Popcorn is a P word. Panda. Pancakes. Those are all P words. Okay, if I make my drawing line, I'm going to write my writing line. When I make my capital P, I start at the top of the line, start at the top of the letter, and I make one vertical line down, so all the way down. And then I start at the top again, I go back to the top, and I make one hump on my P. That's a P. Notice how the P is pointing to the right. That's the way your letter has to face in order for it to be a P. When you make a lowercase p, you start at the top of the letter, and the lowercase p drops below your writing line. You go back up to the top and make one hump. Just like that, lowercase p. Make sure your p's are pointing to the right-hand side so that they are p's and not a different letter. Okay, friends, nice job talking about O and P with me. We are going to move into our next point of business, which is going to be our next decodable book. So we are going to take a look at our next decodable book. This is decodable number 4, and this book is called The Lunch. There is a special word in this book. Now, yesterday we talked about the word Can you say This is the letter A. We know that this is the letter A, right? And in the letter, sometimes when we see this, it's an A, just the letter A. But when it's by itself like this, it's a word. And it can be a letter and a word. It's kind of a cool little word. And when it's a word, we say for this, okay? I'm going to introduce another word to you, but this is not a new word for you this week because this is one of our sight words for the week. This is the word the. Can you say the? Very good. This is our word to look for in our book today because the word the is going to be in our book a lot. So take that pointer finger and wiggle it around. Remember, we use that pointer finger to read because we are good readers. The Lunch. That is the title of our book. The Lunch. This is by Lynn Edwards and it's illustrated by Kirsty Frigel. So let's go ahead and open up to our first page. And this book has some words and some pictures that we have to read. First page, page 3. The sentence says, the lunchbox. She has a cow lunchbox in her picture. Page 4, so flippy flip. The sandwich. Ooh, check out that sandwich. Page 5. The egg. She's eating a hard-boiled egg. Do you like hard-boiled eggs? Next page. Page 6. The apple. Yummy apple. Next week, we're going to talk a lot about apples. I'm giving you a little hint about next week. Page 7. The napkin. That's a napkin. And last page. The lunch. So that is her lunch. What were some things that she ate in her lunch? A sandwich, an apple, an egg, right? If you need to go back and look, you can. She also had a napkin in her lunch, right? And she had her cool lunchbox. Yeah. That looks like a yummy lunch, doesn't it? Hopefully you have something yummy like this for lunch today. So friends, this is the word the. Say it again. The. Very good. Friends, this is the end of our phonics lesson. It was kind of a quick one today, wasn't it? I sure did miss seeing you for our phonics today, and I will see you tomorrow though, okay? So I hope you have a great rest of your day, friends. Goodbye.